So we are going live with the Short Track Showdown series track guide. We are focusing on driver development, helping oval drivers improve. And here we are going to take a look at this week's track, which is Langley. Langley in the mini stocks. Langley is a very fun track. It's a short track with tight corners. And it does take a little bit of finesse to be able to handle the corners. The big things to know about Langley are you really want to wrap that yellow line through the corners, and you want to manage your throttle properly to avoid the risk of burning off your right front tire and losing that proper corner speed that you need to have to maintain a good pace. So we are going to run a few laps from my end car to give you guys a perspective of what you are looking for uh, as far as the line you're looking to run. Also give you an idea of my inputs as far as my steering inputs, my braking, and my throttle. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at Langley in the mini stocks for, I believe this is week 2, 2026 season, season 1 on iRacing. So the big thing here is getting your left front tires down to the yellow line, 2, and really in 3 and 4 all the way around the track. Wrapping that yellow line is going to help the car want to naturally rotate. You don't want to completely wrap it in 1 and 2, yourself some speed. You kind of want to arc in to turn 1, just above the yellow line, about halfway through the corner, maybe a third of the way into the corner. You want to start your cut in. You actually want to have your left sides underneath that yellow line to have proper drive off. But I'm using a decent amount of braking to enter the corner, and then I'm allowing the car to coast as we're going through the middle of the corner, letting it just kind of roll naturally, maintain speed through the tires. And then lastly, we're going to pay attention. You want to be relatively easy on the throttle. You don't want to be full throttle right away. Kind of roll the throttle till you're about 3/4 of the way off the. Let's take a look at it. Chase camera. This can really get it. Entering kind of high and then kind of sloping down to get as straight of a shot off the corner as I can. Getting the yellow or the left sides all the way down on the yellow line and riding that yellow line through the corner. You can see I'm really aiming. Well, I blew the corner there. kind of arcing it in and then getting to get that straight drive off the corner. And aiming for that yellow line in the 3 and 4. Kind of want to use a heavy brake input entering the corner and then slowly ease off to it to where you're just coasting into the corner, through the corner. Steadily pick your throttle back up on corner exit. As you can see, I'm doing fairly consistent mid 17.1 lap times. That's the pace you want to be looking for fairly consistently. The 35 lap race pace, racing officials, you want to be sitting somewhere between the 17.1, 17, finishing roughly about the 17.4 to 17.5 range. This is a track guide for Langley. I will track guide posted up. Save to be